Hello guys, this is how to 200SX, and today we are going to be changing the taillights to bubble tails. As you can see, we're currently running the stock SE flat taillights. So let me show you how to do the other side, as of course I've already done the right side. So first you're going to want to release your trunk by pulling up on your latch here. Then you want to move to the back. Excuse my trunk. There's some stuff in here. Now this is an 8mm bolt. Not really bolt, but nut. And you're going to want to loosen these. You're going to want to loosen these two right here. And there's another one right here, which looks like it's barely even on there. So I guess it's a good thing we're replacing these. So, you don't want to start by loosening these. So they come off, just like that. Always make sure you have a secure-ish area to put them in so you don't lose them. Okay, now that you have all of your nuts removed from that location right there, that location back there, and these two locations, and you can move to your flathead screwdriver. Specifically one with a tiny end, because you're going to want to unplug this. So the best way to do this is push down and pull. Obviously I can't do that with one hand, so we're gonna have to do that off camera. Now keep in mind that these plugs are really old. They're from the 90s, so you gotta be careful with them. So what you're gonna want to do is give a nice little push at both ends. Now you don't have to unbolt that. That's for your little cover in the middle. Once you get done with that, pull her down. Just pull her out nice and gentle. Just like that. It's out. All in one piece. Woo. There's your old headlight here, or tail light. Now you do want to keep these. The reason being is because you never know if you need some. So always keep your stock tail lights. Don't sell them, don't throw them out. Unless if you absolutely feel like it or you need to. So out with the old and in with the new. So as you can see, these are bubble tails. They came from 1996 Nissan 200SX SER. They have a smoked reverse light, and they are OEM. So these were very well kept, and I'm touching them with my dirty hands, I know, but I'll clean them up and take some pictures when we're done. So again, out with the old and with the new. Make sure everything looks correct. Line it up. Put it in. Make sure you be gentle with this. This is glass and it can break. Okay. So plug back in your connections right here. Again, be gentle with it, just so you don't snag a wire or anything. It'd be a nice little tink noise when you push her in. Just like that. So how I like to do it is in an X pattern. So we're going to start with this one over here on the outside. You can even see. We're going to do this one on the inside. Right there. So let's do it. Now again, we're going to move on this one on the outside. And do this guy on the inside. I should have mentioned this in the beginning, but always make sure you hand tighten these on first before you put them on with the ratchet. You don't want to cross thread anything or potentially strip anything, especially if you got a brand new pair of taillights. You don't exactly want to do that or snap off any of the threads. So now let's go to tighten it down. Let's just check our progress. So you want to take off this one, that one, and there'll be another one back here. Got to take off all those nuts, and remember, be very careful with your plugs. Got to unplug them very gently. They're very old and very frail. Don't want them to break, or else your taillights won't work. So guys, I'm going to show you a little trick that will help. So, just want to gently pop these out. You don't want to apply too much force. If it doesn't want to come out, you're going to have to force it out. I'm going to show you how. So, as you can see, this guy doesn't really want to come out. What we're going to do, we're going to take our rubber mallet. Do not use a regular hammer. We're just going to tap it. Okay? You just need to free up that glue, because there's glue in your tail light. Just needs a little motivation, so to say. As you can see, once you free up that glue, come out. Just like that. Tail light's out. So again, out with the old and in with the new. So, and tighten on all of your nuts. Just like that. Make sure it doesn't cross thread. If you think it is, take it off and retry again. Now sometimes these ones might get a little tricky because, well, of that glue. So you want to make sure you just get it on there enough and you know it's not going to cross thread. Now, depending on your model, or your car in general, your ground, which I'm assuming that's what this is, yep, it looks like ground, might be in the way. Just try not to nick it or anything. Just take your time, and you'll be less likely to break things. Again, plug in your electrical. Should make a little click like that. And now we're going to tighten down our 3 nuts, and we'll be done. And there we go, guys. The old and the new. Man. But yeah, guys, that is how you change your taillights on your Nissan 200SX. Now, this isn't a Sentra video because these can only be put on a 200SX. So, if you like this content, please like and subscribe, and I'll be back for more videos. Thank you, drive safe, and see you later.